Hello everyone, welcome back to the latest video. We're playing Roberto Gomez, the CEO, today in a race to 7 at 10 balls, so look forward to that. As ever, we've been playing snooker recently, so we will put the background back on, makes it look nicer, and then we'll get on with the action. So hopefully we enjoy a good game today. Now, first off, World Snooker Championships, we now know the semi-finalists, and they're not the semi-finalists that I think everyone would have predicted. We have Kyron Wilson. Just bear with me a second, I'm going to pull these up because I don't want to get them mixed up because I've now forgotten. Let's have a look. Have a look. We have David Gilbert versus Kyron Wilson. And we have Jack Jones versus Stuart Bingham. So we'll start with that one first. I think Jack Jones has done really well to get to where he's got to. He's looked very nervous though. I think Stuart Bingham will be too consistent for him, so I do expect Stuart to get to the final. I think it's a great chance for Stuart to win. We'll have to wait and see whether he can pull it off. He would be, I think, one of the oldest champions if he does it, but he's certainly got the game. He looks kind of like what he looked like when he won in 2015. It doesn't seem like that long ago. It's hard to believe it's been 9 years. But Stuart is a great champion, and it's probably one of his best chances to win again, on the basis that all the big hitters, if you like, have gone, and he's knocked out the biggest hitter of them all, of course, Ronnie O'Sullivan. So, has to be considered a strong favourite. But in the other side, we've got David Gilbert, who's played brilliantly, to be fair. And Gilbert's one of these players who never really gets put in the sort of top echelon of players when you're talking about the top snooker players in the world. Look at that shot from the computer, by the way. Now, if he puts this, I was going to say, okay, so we're now back at the table. But yeah, just following on, I'm going to try and go 2 cushions here. Well, I've gone enough, of course. So yeah, tough start for us in this match. But anyway, just going off, I expect Gilbert to give Kyron Wilson a really good game, but I just wonder, is it Kyron's year this year? He made a bit of a mess of it in 2020. He was a bit too sort of romantic, just happy to be there and for his family and this and that, and he didn't show the grit at all that he needed to, I think, to win. And he was just happy to be there, I think, and I think he needs to be a bit more steely. He looks like he is, and I expect him to get through David Gilbert. But if Gilbert wins, well, who knows? I think if Gilbert wins, he'd fancy Bingham to beat him in the final. And I think if I expect Kyron Wilson Bingham final though, and I think Kyron Wilson beats Bingham. But anything's possible. The one I've discounted, Jack Jones, I think he would be the surprise win. And that's no disrespect to him. I think that's on the basis of him achieving not that much. So it's hard to kind of find that punditry reason why he would be the fancied player, if you know what I mean. But there you go. That's my predictions. I predicted either Ronnie or Mark Allen. So clearly that didn't work out too well. But it just goes to show it must be the first time for a very long time that there hasn't been either Ronnie, Mark Williams or John Higgins in the semi-finals. Very long time. But good to see in some ways. I know people would want the Ronnie final and the 8th and everything, but he's got a few more chances, and he actually showed some. And I'm the first person to sort of whack Ronnie and say that his attitude stinks and what have you, when I think it does. He just said happy with how he played and he wishes Stuart all the best. That's great. So he's in a good place at the minute, which is, for his fans, should give you a lot of encouragement for next season. On to this match, I'm getting battered. I've hardly had a touch, so this is not fun. The computer's done a good job of just blasting me whilst I haven't really had a shot at all. One snooker and that was it. But it gave us a chance to sort of, I'm going to give this one back because look at the 7. You can have that one back, pal. And I still await an actual chance, and I haven't got one. Now, what am I going to do here? I think I might play a deliberate foul, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and play the 9 up to near the 8, but I don't want it. I want it to end up in a bunch. And I've played that exactly how I wanted. So if you clear up, pal, be my guest then. But if you get from the 6 to the 7, you're a better player than me. Now, if I know the computer AI well, it will mess up before it gets to the 7. Let's see. Now, perhaps it should go into them here. It is. Oh my god, it's amazing. Right, now, this is the shot. This is the shot. How do you get onto the 7? Or do you play safe off the inside edge? I don't know. You see, that's how the computer does it. It gives you it back. I know this game pretty well, you know. Let's just play safe. Oh, that's tight. That is tight. That is tight. Oh my god. I mean, you just don't get much better than that, really. Now, I may have been left an angle to get into these. I have. So, let's... I don't know if I can or... Bugger it. I'm 3-0 down already. Well, that hurt. Okay, so we just have to rest on it now. Make sure I hit the cushion. Now, can I pop that? I don't think I can, so I'm going to just play safe here. Oh, good. I genuinely didn't think I could do that. Let's have a replay of that. I genuinely didn't think I could do that. So if I'm even on this one, that is insane. That could prove to be a turning point in this match. I genuinely tried to play safe there and potted it. Hopefully that's a turning point. After it, the computer just very kindly battered me while I did all the snooker predictions. We're back in it. Now, would you go for the 10 here? I might have gone for the 10 here, given where the 3 is. Be very happy that that 6 was there, because that was gone. Oh, you beast. Now, has he got an angle to put the 10 here? He hasn't. Now, and if that bounces slightly, I need a bounce. Now, what can I do here? Do I play with extreme spin? I feel like I'm going to end up right on top of it, but we're going to go for it anyway. That may look really good, but I actually want it to be on the other side, so I have to hold my hand up slightly to a rather fortunate shot. However, we'll take any shot we get. Right, oh dear, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to move the white. Right, bang, let's see if we can get a ball down. Have we seen any balls go down? I'm not seeing any friends. I'm not seeing any friends. Oh, not again. Breaks are really hard on 10 ball. Oh, but there's some mistakes creeping in now. Not sure there's any pot at all. He's going for a bank. He's hit. It's a good hit. And he's got second prize. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm calling the 4 in the side. And I got it. Back to where the 2 is would be lovely. I actually prefer a topspin here. Still no balls down on the break. Threaded the needle nicely there. Well, that nick off that 5 could have gone anyway. I would have gone in off there. Off the 5. I would have instantly known and it would have hurt. But we want Roberto to let us back in so we can grab a lead here, and then I'm going to put one on the break eventually, surely. Very nicely played. Where's that 2? We saw that before, didn't we, on one of the first breaks where the... Yeah, that was a bit irritating. I really wanted that to miss. Oh, he's getting some nice rolls. Well, that's a mistake, but he may have got away with it. So I'm going for the jump, and I don't have to worry about the in off because I will have the 8 ball to stop. I'm pushing the boat out here. 7 into the corner. I said I didn't have to worry about the in off. I nearly did. Double, no treble. Get in. Oh, nothing down again. Ugh. I think I can hit this, so I'm going to try and get behind the 5. Great shot. I actually got too full a hit on that. I was actually hoping for a bit more of a thin one. So I've opened up an opportunity now for the computer, which I hoped not to give. That could be right behind the 7. I would have preferred that right behind it so to avoid this. Yeah, the jump was there. Oh, what a lovely stroke. Oh yes, check side, beautiful. Yes, very nice. Oh wow, what a break. crazy. So I've really struggled. I've stayed like with him, but to actually try and I'm gonna try and get right straight on this one. Actually, that's a really off-center rack. It's even more off-center. Wow. See if I can get something going. Nah. Again, dry. Every break I've hit's been dry in all 6 breaks. I've been relying on scraps. Now I need to come off here with side spin, but I don't want to hit anything. I'll do. Short to this. Damn it! Get in. Right, so I take a lead, maybe undeserved. Do I finally get a ball on the break? I do! Oh my god, finally. But of course, no shot. So I'm going to push, and I think I'm going to pot the purple and come back up to the top cushion. Oh, didn't think it could get through. Did that come off that as well? Oh, it did. Yeah. Cut the hill. Well, he's gone dry. That's insane. So now we have to try to clear up. I've smacked that. Now here I'm going to try and hit the brown on the way back. Oh. Oh my god. I'm calling the shot. Purple into there, but it's not, yeah, it's terrible. Oh, got it! That's one of the greatest shots I've played in ages. Oh wow, look at that. How close did I get to not hitting that black? Whew. Didn't even think I could do that. I'm not even sure I can put the 5, can I? It goes, but I've got to go right into that far jaw. And then I've got to just leave a really, kind of hit it quite hard. Got it, what a nice shot that is. Right, no cock-ups from here. Hit that quite hard, but I'm okay. Woo! Bizarre game, that one, but I got through. And I hope you enjoyed it. Archer next, and I'll see you again soon.